Hey all, it's Aurelius. In this video, I'm going to share with you 20 digital product ideas that you can start right now. So whether you're a creator, an entrepreneur, or someone who wants to productize or turn your skills, knowledge, or expertise into a digital product that you can keep selling over and over again, then this video is for you. So keep watching and let's get started. Timestamps and any links and resources that I mention in this video, I'll link it up in the description box below. All right, digital product idea number one is to set up a tip jar or a buy me a coffee page. Here's an example of a buy me a coffee / tip jar that I've set up right here, where they can simply donate any amount to support my channel or my work. So they can enter the amount, so $10, leave a note, send that tip. To set up one of these tip jars, it's real easy by using a service called Koji. In the past, I have done tutorials around Koji. I'll link up those tutorials in the description box below, so check that out later. In Koji, use the tip jar template, and all you need to do is fill in a title and a thank you message, as well as a cover photo or video. Little tip here, you can personalize and make it a little more fun by saying something like buy me a tea or buy me a pizza. So whatever it is that you like, beverage or food, then you can personalize it. So rather than saying buy me a coffee, you can say buy me a pizza. Next up, idea number two is to offer shoutouts or video requests. For this idea, you can utilize Koji once again by utilizing their Shoutout app. And here's an example of one of mine. All I'm doing is, they can ask their most burning question about whatever topic it is that I'm offering. So in this case, it's digital products, building an email list, Canva, or anything else. And then I'll respond back with a personalized video. What you can also do is to offer shoutouts, which celebrities also do on cameo.com. They offer these personalized video messages. And if you want to request, let's say, happy birthday to a friend, then you can get this particular celebrity to record that video, and then you can send that off as a little gift. Moving on to idea number three, which is creating an online course. There's an online course in almost any topic that you can think about. In my case, what I recently purchased is this calisthenics course. It's a video course called Project Calisthenics. And what you'll learn is how to basically do fitness and exercises using your body weight only. And you'll be able to learn things like the handstand push-up, the human flag, the planche, and the front lever. So this is what they're offering as an online course. Another online course that I recently purchased was Matt Devella's Master YouTube online course. And essentially he teaches you how to start a YouTube channel and also grow it. This online course in particular offers 27 lessons. So most of them are in video form, and you'll be able to go through each one and you can see what you've completed and what you still need to go through. So when thinking about your online course that you want to create, think about what skills or expertise you can get across and turn it into an online course. And to give you some examples, you can take a look at Udemy or Skillshare to see what online courses are offered online already. By the way, if you're liking this content so far, I'd appreciate if you give this video a thumbs up. The next digital product idea is one that's highly common, and that is ebooks. You can create an ebook around a non-fiction or fiction topic. It's entirely up to you. And how I would create it is either use tools such as Canva. In this example, you can see that I've got my Launch Your Email List ebook. And from here, I can download it as a PDF document, which is what you want and then what you want to deliver to your customers and sell it through your website, on social media. If you want to learn step-by-step how to create an ebook in Canva, I do have another tutorial, which I'll link up in a card right here and in the description box below. The next digital product idea is to sell exclusive articles or blog posts. Some examples would be in-depth reports, you've got recipes, maybe short stories, and written courses that you can put. And you can also use Koji's exclusive articles, Koji template. And as stated on the page, all you need to do is to set the title, add the content, set a price, and share everywhere. The next idea is to sell locked photos or videos. Do you have any behind the scenes photos or videos that you want to sell and don't normally sell publicly? Well, you can use Koji's locked photo or video Koji template. You can grant access to behind the scenes content, reveal a secret location, send a paid only invitation to an event, let people unlock a surprise, sell early access to a music video, or sell your joke of the day or stand-up routine. The next digital product idea is to sell a gated link or a protected link. I'm currently implementing this digital product idea. You can see from this example, I'm selling this YouTube content calendar that's basically a Notion template. All they need to do is to unlock this link for $7. make the payment, and they're good to go. Once again, I'm going to refer to Koji since they offer this kind of tool to basically protect and sell any links that you want to. Now, it doesn't have to be a Notion template. It could be anything that you want to sell, any link. And some additional ideas as stated on their website. You can lock up a guide for others to view, share a hidden deal from one of your sponsors, and all kinds of things like that. Continuing on, these next few digital product ideas will be based around templates and swipes, which are really popular these days. So let me share some of those with you. So digital product idea number 8 is selling LUTs and presets. This is hugely popular, especially for video creators and photographers. Here's one example that I can share with you, and this is from Olia. These LUTs and presets are the color grading that they use on their videos to get that certain cinematic look, or it could be presets for Lightroom. So with this example, you can see before and after applying that particular LUT. Of course, this isn't for everyone, but if you currently do have your own settings, then you may want to consider selling that to your audience. The next digital product idea is to create and sell social media prompts. One of the biggest challenges, and I know for myself, is creating content for social media. So for my Instagram and Facebook, things like that, what kinds of things can you write about? What kinds of captions and video pieces can you create? These prompts will act as inspiration so that they know what to post. Example would be, what is 5 mistakes that you made around this topic? So that's just one prompt that you could insert in part of a calendar that you offer. So you could put this together in a calendar format. So each day you write a prompt. So that example, like 5 mistakes that you made around this topic, and then 5 things that you did write, on the next day. Moving on to the next digital product idea, and that's to sell pre-written social media captions. Now, this is different to the previous tip, which was social media prompts, because with the captions is, you have this social media captions pre-written. So you have a set of it depending on the niche, the subject, or the topic. That's something for you to decide on based on your audience. So instead of offering prompts, you're offering pre-written captions that's already written, right? You can either get a writer to do it or you can write it from scratch. But the whole aim of writing these pre-written social media captions is to save time for your customers so they don't need to think about what to write. Of course, it wouldn't be good to just offer the captions or to post those captions as is. They would need to personalize and customize it themselves. Next up, digital product idea number 11 is to offer white label or private label content. Now, what is white label or private label content? Well, the way I like to think of it is if you were to get some t-shirts printed, but with your brand, you would source out some sort of a manufacturer to get it printed. So you would basically slap your brand on it, even though this t-shirt is being sold to many other brands. So that's the whole concept of it. Instead, what you would do is offer white label or private label content. So with white label content, all your customers need to do is to download the actual pre-written content, and then they can put their brand or author name on the actual content. In fact, this is one of my businesses, and if you go to unstoppableplr.com, you'll find a range of ebooks with private label rights. The next digital product idea is to sell Notion templates. If you're unaware, Notion is a workspace / project management system that allows you to basically organize all your projects and your to-dos in one location. Here's an example that I can share with you. We've got a meal planner. Essentially what they're going to get, or the customer is going to get, is a meal plan, right? You've got meal plans right here. You've got the ingredients that you require and instructions for it. Here's another example of a Notion template. We've got a gardening dashboard. This helps the avid gardener keep track of when they last watered, or when they seeded, or when they can harvest their crops. I want to give you another example of selling Notion templates. We've got a dashboard or a homepage that one can go to and refer back to all the time. And I can easily sell this, really. I can sell this template, and that's a digital product idea right there. Speaking of templates, the next digital product idea is to sell Canva templates. Canva allows you to share your designs as templates. And here's an example. We've got a presentation. Let's say we want to sell this as a template and offer it to our customers. To enable the share as template, all you need to do is to click on the share button. And at the bottom here, you can simply click the down arrow and share a link to use as a template. And then what you'll do then is to copy the link And that's the link you would share to your customers. Your customers will then be able to open this particular template in their Canva account and then modify anything they want of that Canva template. If you want a detailed step-by-step tutorial on how to create and sell Canva templates, I do have a tutorial on that. I'll link up a card right here to that and in the description box below. The next digital product idea is to sell branding templates. Basically, what you want to do is to sell templates around branding, right? So you've got business card templates in this example from Creative Market. You can create these sorts of templates and sell it. Here's another example. We've got a particular social media template, in this case with a YouTube branding kit. In this package, you're going to get a channel art templates like here and some other things that match the branding, like the end screens and the outros. A good place to start if you want to get some ideas and inspiration is to go to Creative Market, go under templates, and then you can see right here, you got business cards, brochures, flyers, logos, magazines, stationery, and email templates, all these kinds of things, so that you can get some ideas in terms of branding templates. Moving on, the next digital product idea is to sell copywriting templates. These include, but not limited to, landing page copy, email campaign copy, and Facebook ad copy, those kinds of things. Whatever it is that has to do with writing for the purpose of advertising and marketing, that's what you call copywriting. An example of someone that's offering copywriting templates is from Yannick Silva, and I know this isn't the most prettiest page, but he has been selling this for something like 20 years or so, and I was a customer back then when I started doing online marketing, and these substantially helped me in terms of writing sales copy for my products that I wanted to sell. What you're going to get, 19 complete website sales letter templates. So these will help you in terms of knowing what to put, such as the headline, the pre-headline, the sub-headline, the body, the opening, things like that. So how do you know what to put? That's where this kind of product comes in. The next digital product idea is to sell printables. If you head to Etsy, search for printable, you get quite a few ideas here. We've got a printable planner, wall art, cards art, stickers, quotes, art prints, calendars. So let's say printable planner. We'll go there, get some inspiration from there. Of course, don't copy any of these. Use your own creativity and imagination to put yours together. Just by checking a few of these, you can see what they're offering. The ultimate life changer. You've got a workbook template for Canva, a printable summer planner, 500 happy planner printable templates. So these are all downloadable, meaning they, of course, once they purchase, they can just download it, get instant access to these templates. And if you choose to, you can also sell it on Etsy too. The next digital product idea is to start a paid newsletter. So you could do things like in-depth reports or insights about your niche, your subject, or your industry. You could share behind the scenes content that only paid newsletter subscribers have access to. And you can even curate some content, put that all together in a neat kind of form so paid customers get it all in one digest. The next digital product idea is to sell plans. These may include workout plans, social media marketing plans, business plans, and even meal prep plans. The whole idea of selling plans is to save your customers time, so they don't need to come up with, let's say, a workout plan. They've got this regime that can follow, and they can get results from following your plan. Next up, you've got apps and software. You can create software pretty much around anything and delegate, outsource it to a developer. I would recommend using a service called Upwork to find a developer based on your budget, of course. One tip I can give you is to not have all the features created all at once. I would start with the core of the product, or in other words, the minimum viable product. As you get more and more feedback and more users actually using your product, your service, tool, or software, then that's where you can make those improvements. Now, the last and final digital product idea is to sell digital ad space. Essentially what this is if you've got a website or a blog that's currently getting traffic, then you can sell ad space on your, let's say, sidebar or at the top of your page, charge them for it, for their banner to be featured on there. But one of the easiest and fastest ways to implement this kind of thing is actually sell ad space on your link in bio page. Koji's actually got an app for this called Billboard. I'm not currently using this, but here's my link in bio page. I could sell ad space on this page because I'm currently getting traffic to this. So this is just another way to monetize your link in bio page, and it's easy to do with their Billboard app. So that pretty much sums up the 20 digital product ideas they can start right now. One of the things I want to mention is that you can house many of these digital product ideas on your Koji link in bio page. As you can see with my page, I've got my Ask Me, which is the Shoutouts or the video request app that Koji offers. So another one is the Buy Me a Coffee one right here. And of course, I'm selling my YouTube content calendar Notion template right here, which again is integrated with Koji. I simply use the link locker app, and all I need to do is unlock the link for $7. So it's all integrated on this one page, works seamlessly, and you're not taken out of this page. So that's a great thing about using Koji. To get your free account of Koji, be sure to look in the description box below, sign up, and then set up your link in bio as well as your digital products right inside Koji. And there you have it. Hope you got value from this video, and if you did, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. Let me know also in the comments which of these ideas is your favorite and which ones you'll be implementing next. Thanks so much for watching, and be sure to stick around to watch these next relevant videos.